If I understand what you're trying to do, I think this would work for you if you put your text within a distortion envelope. So I've created a rectangle to be used as a distortion envelope, and then I've put the text underneath it in the layers panel. So if I select both of those objects now and go to Object, Envelope, and you don't see it here, but it's Make with Top Object, it will distort that text to the dimension or to the size of the distortion envelope. If I want to constrain the text inside that distortion envelope, I could put a line with no stroke or fill into that envelope. And to add something to the envelope, I first need to select the envelope, and in the Mac it's Shift-Command-P to edit the content of the envelope. That opens up the envelope content so I can view it, and I could drag that path into the envelope. Now I have two objects being distorted. The vertical line, which I could distort, and that would control, if that vertical line is already the height of the envelope itself, it would constrain the text to only distort horizontally. If I rotate that that line horizontally and then stretch it to the width of the distortion envelope, it would constrain the text to distort only to the vertical height, depending on the length of the text. But that may be more control than you need. It makes for an interesting, and it's very useful if you have this text tied to a database and you want to generate multiple variations of this text. You could put that line in there and distort it. But otherwise, you just leave I just deleted that, and the text, because I've got this text as centered text, now if I change that text, it would just continue to distort that text within that box. Hope that helps.